my first dirt.
Are you excited?
No, I mean, yes.
I think first dirt will be fine.
Well, you heard it. We are doing the first dirt in our temporary Jeep Gladiator Mojave as we wait for our ordered 2022 Tacoma. So let's get some dirt on. If you've been following our 2021 Toyota Tacoma, this is our replacement as we wait for our 2022 Toyota Tacoma. We are taking this Jeep for its first dirt run the same place that we recently took our 2021 Tacoma, and let's see how they compare going through some similar obstacles. Before we get into the actual footage of the two trucks versus each other, let's go over some of the stats for the 21 Tacoma versus the 21 Jeep. Let's start off by talking about the 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. If you're familiar with our channel, then you know that our 2021 Tacoma was 100% stock and we took it some pretty amazing places. So the stats that you see on this screen are 100% accurate for the Tacoma that we will be testing against the Jeep today. Now let's take a look at the 21 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. By just looking at the stats, it is pretty easy to tell that these two vehicles are very different from one another and yet have some similar, unique things. If we're just going on the paper stats, it's pretty clear that the Jeep Gladiator Mojave should be beating the Toyota Tacoma. However, we're curious to see how this plays out in real life, since we know the Achilles heel of any Jeep Gladiator that is 100% stock is that breakover angle. As you can see here, the breakover angle of the Toyota Tacoma is 23 degrees. However, that Jeep Gladiator is 20.3 degrees. As we know through a lot of our adventures, that breakover angle is usually our problem and it seems to be the Gladiator's Achilles heel. Let's find out if that is true. Or just maybe because the Jeep Gladiator has a longer wheelbase, that might assist it through some of these obstacles. Let's go and find out.
It really doesn't look back into the hole.
I don't know, it didn't feel precarious going through it.
So let's look at that with the Tacoma side by side. As you can see here, the Jeep Gladiator's longer wheelbase keeps it steady as it goes through the dip, and the Tacoma, because of the shorter wheelbase, is a little bit more off camber and has its wheel shoved. It's amazing sometimes a longer wheelbase can make things a little bit easier. But we're not done yet. Let's check out some other obstacles.
It's a teeter-totter. We should get the other side, I guess. But it's teeter-totter. Careful, ever there's cactus right there. Stay back. I don't know.
I'm thinking, I mean, basically the exact same line is almost coming out for you now. Nice. Did you get this side?
I haven't yet. That's where I was coming over to.
Yeah.
Oh, shoved. Totally flexed.
Shoved. I don't want any bigger tires.
Shoved in.
Yep. Okay.
Come on, that
There I
looks
go.
so good. You're going.
Hitting off-road plus mode.
Dad, you're done. Your wheel in the back's
Okay,
moving.
it's off. I mean, it's on.
Your wheel's still shoved. If you want me to push, I can push.
Oh, no, I'm good. How about off-road plus, huh? Oh, there you go. Just had to get a little gas. Get the brake locked in.
There you go.
Cool, huh?
So now let's take a look at the Tacoma in this same situation. As you can see, the Jeep's front wheel is spinning quite a lot in this situation. To keep it fair, each vehicle is not using their rear locker. However, the Jeep is going to be using Off-Road Plus mode while the Tacoma will be using its Multi-Terrain Select. As you can see, between the short wheelbase and the Multi-Terrain Select, the Tacoma handles this obstacle a little better than the Jeep.
So, what do you think of the Mojave off-road so far?
Smooth. Very smooth. Super smooth. We're cruising like 25 right now, 15, whatever. 20. Yep, 15, 16.
How does it compare to vehicles like the Tacoma or the Ram?
Oh, the Ram was smooth. Not this smooth. Tacoma was not even close. It's higher suspension technology. But those Tacoma's good. This is definitely way smoother.
It is. We'll show you what we're driving.
That's the smooth part, but there were rocky.
But there were some rocks. Here's some more rocks.
You guys driving on these, now they're flat. They're not flat.
Just blasting through everything.
Here we go. All right. Rocks.
To be fair to the Tacoma, this is a Jeep Gladiator Mojave and not the Rubicon. The Mojave is set up with a special suspension to allow you to take in those bumps off-road. If you've never looked into a Jeep Gladiator Mojave, you can look up some of the suspension differences between those vehicles. Now the Tacoma is more of your regular off-roader, and it is going to have a stiffer suspension, where the Mojave is set up to just kind of take in those bumps. So really this is an apples to oranges comparison between the Toyota Tacoma and the Jeep Gladiator Mojave.
You're still touching. You're touching. I think you're touching. I think you're good. Oh, that tire's up too. Yeah.
Where the Tacoma was, I'm guessing. I got back up a tiny bit.
You're rocking the Jeep. Stay back.
Back up. Let me know if it goes down or up.
Okay, I'll let you know.
I got an off-road plus too. I think it'll do better. Low.
Still up.
Higher or lower?
It's about the same. There, it's about right there. It's lower, but still up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive through it now.
No wheel now on the ground.
As you can see here, both of these vehicles have decent flex. However, the Jeep seems to reach a little bit closer to the ground in some parts. So who's really the winner of this off-road test? Is it the Jeep or the Tacoma? Comment down below and let us know what you think. Next time on Legendary Trails, the Jeep sees its first snow. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you're not caught up on all of our adventures, you should click on the suggested videos. We hope to see you out on the trail soon. Bye for now.